Hi, this is Jamie Davis from Light Reading, coming to you from Barcelona. So this afternoon, I'm over in Hall 3 with Athonet, and they're going to be talking to us about their Mobile Edge Cloud solution. So, Kareem, I'm going to start with yourself. Now, it's a technology we've been talking a lot about and hearing a lot about for a few years, but we've not really seen any reality of it so far. Why, and what are you guys doing to change that?
Well, the Mobile Edge Cloud is an interesting concept as it's easy to understand how it can solve actual problems within mobile operator networks. The devil is, however, in the details. One is clearly video, the amount of video going around in networks, and therefore being able to keep it at the network edge and caching it is fundamental. Another one is new applications such as augmented reality and virtual reality, where latency is a key problem and therefore keeping traffic at the edge of the network is once again fundamental. Now, as I said before, the devil is in the details, and solving it is not easy. But at Athonet, I believe we've found the right solution. We have the right technology to be able to impact the least possible a mobile operator's network while bringing intelligence to the edge.
Perfect, perfect. Okay, and Gianluca, you're going to show us exactly what you're doing this week, aren't you? I believe you've got a quick demo for us.
So Jamie, here today we're showing the content delivery at the edge in a way that wasn't quite shown this way before. Here, since we want to show things real, here we have a simulated, actually we have a real core network and a base station, and here we have the content edge. It's sitting on a couple of servers. One of them is doing the SK2LBO, which is a new concept that we have introduced in the Mac world. Why we did this is because we wanted to have a standard 3GPP interfaces, and we want to have the minimal impact on the radio and core network of the operator, so an easy integrator into the operator network. So, Stefano, if you can now show, what we will show you, the first example will be how the content delivery network will work if we have a backhaul constrained network. So in this case, you see Stefano has already been sort of clicking the video, and the video takes some time before loading up. And the reason is because we are here, and in these places, you know, I mean, there is not a lot of bandwidth that you know goes and is offered to the people, and so we are waiting for the video to load, and eventually it loads, and you see the video loads, but then it stops. It's very familiar to many of us. What we want to show here is what happens if instead Stefano goes with the content delivery. Now Stefano click it, and the content delivery network is selected, and then you can see a full 4K video being shown instantaneously. And now, by now, we will have all being cached in the phone. So this is really an instantaneous type of delivery of the network, and it's like a 5G type of experience, what we expect this to be, even more than that. And so you see, this is really thanks to the people from Kuwait that will talk to us about it. We've been able to show this type of video that really show how the content can be brought to the edge, and not only the content, also so many other applications.
Okay, Jasper, so you're not from Athonet, you're from Quilt. Now, can you just talk to us briefly about the value that you're bringing to operators with this offload solution that they couldn't do before?
As Kareem said, there's been a lot of talk about creating the edge cloud, the mobile edge cloud, but getting the use cases done has not been possible because there hasn't been the right insertion point. Athonet provides the insertion point for services like ourselves to be able to run.
Okay.
So it means that we can help the mobile operators create that more intelligent network. They can achieve both higher quality of experience and still get a cost-effective delivery of both video and large file services. So it really enables the operators to embrace the edge and deliver on the promises of the mobile edge cloud that we've all been speaking about for so long.
Okay, perfect. And finally, Kareem, back to yourself. You spoke about a bridge to 5G a couple of minutes ago. Can you just sort of expand on that for us?
Well, 5G is really all about creating lower latency services, bringing intelligence to the edge, distributing parts of the network to the edge, right? To serve, for example, verticals. Now, that's exactly what we've been talking about today. And this is exactly the solution that Gianluca showed you earlier, bringing parts of the mobile core, distributing them appropriately to be able to give the right services to the right users. Now, we're already involved in a number of 5G trials at Athonet, And our solution applies immediately to 5G as is, and is a clear and simple software upgrade to a 5G core in future.
Perfect. Well, I really appreciate you guys taking a couple of minutes, and yeah, good luck for the rest of the show as well.